Well, hello there, family. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, Raw Truth Media. I'm Coach Joe, and I'm here to bring you another edition of the NBA. Our boy Lamelo Ball. Meloholic, stand up in the house if you're listening. I know you are. We got a great one tonight, family. I'm hoping a great one tonight, family. Charlotte's taking on Memphis Grizzlies. Lamelo going against Ja going against Lamelo. Ooh, wee. You see, I'm here a little early because I couldn't wait. Definitely look forward to this, and especially seeing our boy play the way he's been playing. Just the airspace, just the way he looks. I'm excited. I'm excited again. I've been renewed. How about you? Aquarius Law 21 says, yeah. What's up there, my brother? How you doing? It's so good to see you. Man, I hope all is well over there on your side of the world. As always, my brother. Louise says, hit the like button on the way in. It helps the channel. Macretia Daniels, good night. And Coach Joe, hashtag Raw Truth Media. Hi to the chat. Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, I'm telling you, I think a lot of people who are Lamelo fans and then those who are Ja fans as well are going to be very much interested in this game. I thought they had played Memphis. I thought this was the third time. I think this is just the second time, and I think they only play them twice. I keep forgetting that. Wait a minute. Ja and the Grizzlies, I thought they played him at least 3 or 4 times, but apparently not. I guess they only play him twice. So, this will be the last time we'll get a chance to see Lamelo and Ja go at it. It's a full day in the association tonight. Quite a few games going on tonight, the day before the Super Bowl. Things buzzing here in Los Angeles where I am ever since that NFC Championship game last weekend, and it's just been ramped up. I'm just, hearing music all over the place here, and just the traffic and just the atmosphere. You can tell it's a big thing going on, a big event going on, big stuff happening in Los Angeles, and right over there by the in the city of Inglewood. Shout out to the city of Inglewood, where the new SoFi Stadium stands, which will be the venue for Super Bowl 56, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. What's up, Trent? How you doing? Hello, Melissa. Good to see you as well. What's up, Trent? Young G, how's everything going? Good to see you in the house. Hey, let's get some predictions in there tonight. What do we think? What do we think, family? What we think they're gonna do tonight? Melo, what are Meloholics? I mean, look, he had a 2 back-to-back 30-point games, family, huh? Okay, one good team, one not so good team, right? So we're gonna see what Melo has to offer, what he has for us tonight. What's Melo gonna look like tonight? Well, I'm feeling like another 30-point game. I'm looking for another 30, 12, and 9. That's what I'm looking at. 30, 12, and 9. Y'all give me what y'all think it looks like. Trent said third game in a row. Melo scores 30 plus. Says, great, Coach Joe. So glad to hear that. Really interesting. Shout out to Terry for making his first triple-double. And just by the way, family, JB left Terry in the game yesterday playing with the second and third units yesterday's game, that long period of time, so that he could get the triple-double. He basically admitted it in the press conference when Ashley Chamonix asked him about it, and they laughed and giggled, and he talked about how awesome it was that Terry got the triple-double and everything. And and then he said, he actually fixed his mouth. This dude hate Melo so much it's not even funny. He actually fixed his mouth. Talk about their team moved the ball. They had great ball movement, and then he talked about Terry's 10 assists, and then said in the afterthought, and Melo got 12 too. Melo led them yesterday's game. We all know that. Shot off the chart 80% from the field of the 3-point line and the percentages. And this dude had almost nothing to say about it after losing 4 games in a row. It's sad. It's so sad that somebody can be that how do I say? So, that somebody can take a position against a young person who you're supposed to be uplifting. You're supposed to be there to help and encourage. And this dude feels like it's almost a labor for him, he's pulling teeth to get him to say anything about Lamelo. It was so ridiculous. I'll let somebody listen to the interview with me, who a guest that I had over earlier today, who doesn't normally, not a Meloholic and not really into, basketball in the way that we do it. And so we listened to the interview, but they know the NBA. And the first thing they said was after they listened is, why does this dude have a problem with Lamelo? I was like, wow, you saw that quick, huh? Yep. Macretia 29-14 and 9, Macretia Daniel says. Yeah, so he picked that up right away as well. This is beyond the pale. This really is beyond the pale. Reluctantly, Melo has been given the keys, obviously, with the All-Star bid, but I can't wait that this guy's out of here. I just, because it's holding the team back, family. Let me tell y'all something, family. I listened to a website, a YouTube channel the other day, last night, that was about something that is related to sports, but not related in a specificity way, like following, but in a more fiduciary way, okay, more monetary way. And when the 4 gentlemen on that was on the panel got to talking about Charlotte, one of the first things they all said was, LaMelo's playing well, they won, but we all know they don't like each other. We all know they don't like each other. That's what those guys said. And I just stopped. I paused it. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. These people don't follow them like that. How the heck did they glean that from that? And they did. So it's out there, family. It's really out there in ways that I didn't realize. People are realizing here that what Melo is really up against. Max Stanton says, peace and blessings to everyone. Superior Trucking, he said, what's up? Coach, I'm off tonight. Let's go, player. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Last 2 games, Melo, 31.7 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 4 steals. And his coach has barely anything to say about him. Barely anything to say about him, family. Yeah, it'll be another glorious day when that brother, when little JB moves on. He was so happy. So happy. To talk about Terry's triple-double. Terry's triple-double. What's up, nephew? I see you, nephew. Nephew said, Uncle Coach Joe, blesses up family. Another great night for Melo. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. It is certainly another great night for Melo. Always. For those of you that just joining, put your predictions in. What you think Melo gonna do tonight? How you think he gonna? How you think he'll put in work? What kind of work he gonna put in? I expect Oubre to have a bounce back game. He was horrible last night. What was troubling to me about last night's game? What's up, King C? He says salute to DJ, Coach Joe, and the entire Raw Truth family. What's up, fam? What's up, King C? Is again to see Melo with having an amazing game yesterday, playing just so smooth and in control, everything. He still only played 32 minutes. One less, only one starter other than Plumlee played less than him. Miles and Terry still played more minutes than him. See, this ain't him overlooking nothing. Believe you me. This is him not wanting to put him in unless he has to. Nephew said another 30-point game. Max said 23, 10, and 8. All right, 23, 10, and 8. Well, let me tell you, family, who expects the Hornets to win tonight? Put a 1 in the chat if you think the Hornets gonna win tonight. If you think the Hornets are not gonna win tonight, put a 2 in there. Let us know. Because this team, the Hornets beat Memphis the last time they played them, 118-108, I think. Okay, and Ja had a big game. That two guard, Desmond Bane. Macretia puts a 1 up. Okay. This team is a very bad matchup, especially with everything top to bottom, from the players to the coaching, especially. This is a bad matchup for the Charlotte Hornets. What's up, TB? How you doing? He said, very excited for this game. Young Lions going up against each other. Superior Trucking put a 1 as well. See, Suave, nephew put a 1 up as well. Yeah, I mean, this is a bad matchup for them. I mean, last time they played this team, they beat them, but they didn't have all of their players there. They still, I think Brandon Clark was out, and I think Dylan Brooks was out. Miklo says 2. Okay, want Charlotte putting up for Charlotte to win. Superior Trucking said no excuses about the back-to-back. We need to see consistency. Facts. But we're gonna see if Desmond Bane gonna go 1 for 13 from the 3-point line tonight. I doubt it. Or 1 for 10 what he did last time. I doubt it. So they putting Desmond Bane, Zaire Williams, Jaren Jackson, and Steven Adams on the floor. So. Matchups, not good matchups, family. Just not good matchups. So the Hornets are going to have to play hard. The Hornets going to have to play tough. The Hornets going to have to play smart. A lot of energy. See, that's what the Hornets going to have to do tonight. So we will see. We're close to the tip. Case in point says, I have learned so much from Raw. Coach Joe, appreciate your knowledge. Thank you, Case in point. I appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it. That's what we're here to do. All right. And Memphis wins the tip. So that means they'll be getting the ball at the start of the fourth quarter as well. Ja Morant across the timeline. Look at Ja out there. They just taking their time, right into see, family, this is what I'm talking about. This play right here. Right into Jaren Jackson because we have that's a mismatch. They converge on him beautifully defensively. Lamelo tips the ball away and Miles fumbles it out of bounds. So that's a turnover. That's a good thing, but then you give it right back. And Ja Morant gets the first basket as he drives under and lays it up to start Memphis out with a 2-0 win. Let's see how the Hornets going to get their first basket. Let's see how they're going to get it. Okay, Terry drives in. Melo goes around to Miles. Back to Melo. Melo with 5 on the clock. Melo back over to Bridges. Bridges with a 3 with the shot clock rolling down. Neither one of them, Bridges, Lamelo, or the other ones wanted to shoot the ball. They don't look like they're awake yet to me. Let's see if they get awake. What you say, Melo? What you say, Melo? What you say, Melo? What you say, Melo? Why did you take that shot, boy? Don't be scared of Adams. Take that shot. That was not a play to pass to clumsily. And he can't do nothing with it in traffic there anyway, Melo. Take that thing in there when you got a lane like that. Still 2-0. Oubre with the 3. Oubre was shot really bad last game, so I'm hoping Oubre gets off today. Maybe he needs to go back to the bench. Maybe that's the problem. Morant dribbling around, just dribbling through, dribbling around. I don't know if tipped that in or if Adams tipped that in. Probably both of them, but it was just a ridiculous play. Just ridiculous. King says, facts, Coach. Melo was playing without any stress, but I don't like how JB kept him out so damn long. Exactly right. Exactly right. What I'm looking at here is I don't see no aggression, and I want to see aggression. I see tentativeness. Tentativeness is what I see. Oubre drives in, going around. I don't know how many Euro steps he did. It looked like he did about 2 or 3 of them, skipping through down the patch to lay it in to cut Memphis's lead to 4-2. Memphis is a really a good story because they've come a long way and they've built this thing here organically, and so I'm very much happy about what Memphis has done here in terms of their drafting, and they've been bad for so long, and they got a good team that's coming, boy. That Ja's leading a nice group of young fellas, young brothers. He sure is. So I'm happy about that. Oubre goes to the basket to shoot free throws. Or does he not? Now it looks like he's walking to the sideline. I don't know what's going on, family. So it wasn't a shot. It was a shot. Okay, so it wasn't a shot. Okay, so that's out of bounds. All right. Let me. As bad as this team, as good as this team showed up yesterday, this is as bad as they look right now. Unorganized, don't know what they look like they're doing, no purpose behind doing nothing. Just kind of just out there, just woo, just kind of going around, going through the motions. Come on, Charlotte, get your act together, god dog it. Look at Bain shooting open threes. Shoots his first look. This kid is a 40% three-point shooter. Everybody know he can shoot in the league. And his first look is standing in the corner by itself. As Memphis goes up 7-2. Ja just dribbling, going wherever he want to go, just dribbling around. Clumsy sticks a hand in there to knock the ball away. I mean, how you gonna be sleepwalking, man, on a back-to-back that's in the same time zone as well? God dog. You know what? But what it is, family. Y'all just hearing coach's frustration a little bit at the fact that Steven Adams just shot the ball up easy, or a layup, just like nothing. It's clumsy, not even near him, because he don't know what the heck to do. But the fact that this team's best 2 players that they count on every night are 20 and 23. 20 and 23. That's just the truth of the matter. Just the truth of the matter. As good as Melo is, as good as Miles is, they 20 and 23. And you look around, go around and check for yourself. Go over there and look at the top 4 teams in every conference. Tell me if they got anybody leading them that's 20 and 23. See, as Desmond Bain goes to the free throw line, to extend Memphis's lead to 12-2. I'm waiting for Melo to show up because he ain't showed up yet. That 3-pointer that he shot, that first 3-pointer he shot, he didn't even want to shoot. I could see through his body language. He ain't woke up yet either. Oh, Oubre down there battling. Oubre down there battling. All right, Oubre expending some energy down there fighting by himself, trying to get a possession as Memphis goes and extends their lead to 14 to 2. King C says, no, Trent says Melo has to have a mindset to score now. King C says Melo 36, 7, 12, 4 assists to Trez will take some of that rebounding away. Okay, we'll see, King C. This is gonna be a tough one. This is always a tough one when they play in Memphis. And then they came out acting like they didn't know they was even in a basketball game or what they were doing. Melo pointed to it. Said something the other day in a press conference when they asked him about the I think it was after the Chicago game, and they were asking him about the droughts. The long uh, minutes between making shots, and he said that's a real problem for him. And when you take 3 and 4 minutes to make a basket and go through those long droughts and nobody that can break it or does break it. He says, he said it, playing from behind is very tough, very, very hard. Always playing from behind. Like right now, here they are digging themselves a hole. Now you down 12-4. Yes, the first quarter and yada, yada, yada. It's a long way to go. It is. But how you going to start fighting back against them? You ain't began to even play defense on one of them yet. So how they going to fight back against this team here that they undersized to? See, that's the unfortunate part of it, and that's why, to me, this coach, the coach that they need for this team, is someone who has a vision for them and can set the vision straight away for them, and not this positionless basketball crap. Okay, that turns out to be Plumlee taking the ball off the rebound and dribbling down the court, stumbling, bumbling like he in a dream. It just doesn't make any doggone sense. But that's what they need. Like right now, where is this system that JB talks about? I ain't seen one play ran. I've been seeing improvisation, people taking turns here since this game has started on their end. Where is this system at to run some plays? Oh no, I know what it is. He'll say, well, Gordon isn't here. We depend on Gordon. We need Gordon for that. Average age, Grizzlies 24, 60 days, Hornets 25, 10 days. Look, I guess it just shot my little theory out the water, didn't it? Bang. Well, now it's because they got ballers over there with over at Memphis. That's the difference. That's the difference right there. And they playing together. They don't have people playing against each other, people with different agendas. And, and somebody said something to me the other day that I thought was very prescient about this Hornets team. He said, I don't think that they don't like each other. He said, I just think, oh my God, Melo hit the side of the damn backboard. Melo hit the side of the damn backboard. Somebody who hit 7 threes yesterday, first 2 threes look like he can't shoot them at all. Another turnover. Desmond Bane again for a 3, wide open in the corner. To extend Memphis's lead to 19-2. Max said Memphis is a real team. They are. Nazir King said, "What's up, Nazir? How you doing?" He said, "I hope Montrez beats Mason Plumlee's ass for being so sorry." Well, yeah, he gonna do that. Trent said, "Nah." Oh, he's talking to somebody. HL Kid, what's happening there? How you doing there, Young G? Good to see you as Montrez checks in. They got Coach Joe and the one today, man, left Hornets hell. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. You know, we're gonna make it do what it do and try to, we're gonna teach tonight. You know, if we have to teach tonight, we'll just teach tonight and go through the game and do teaching moments. Here's John them walking the ball up the court. Look at him. He walking the ball up the court because they don't really need no shot. They play well in the half court. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A give and go, and Milton does a backdoor for a layup. Now that's a play, family. That's a play. Remember I was talking about JB and his plays? Where your plays at, JB? Where your plays as Miles gets his stuff beat as they act like they don't know where the hell they going, what the hell they doing. And where the veterans? Where the veterans? Where you at, vets? 21-4. They got the Hornets got a big 4. They all look like doo-doo smell, Melo included. Look at him standing up. He looked like he tired to me. I just hope Melo don't force me to start talking about that other stuff. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Because this don't make no sense on the next night to come out and to just be so passive, like you ain't got no energy, like you can't do nothing. Melo looks the opposite of what he looked like yesterday. The opposite. Looks horrible. At 23-4, with they scored 4 points. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't aggressive at all. Tiptoeing in the paint, throwing it back out. Not your team need a basket, boy. Look, he ain't even running. Wide open for 3, threw it to PJ instead of taking the shot. Threw it to PJ. PJ missed and Terry cleaned up the miss to give them 6 whole points. HL Kid said they went and celebrated last night. Yeah, really. Yeah, beating Detroit. After you lost 4 straight, they went to celebrate. Well, they might have. Melo takes his first shot that looks like he's trying to shoot the damn ball. Not it just finding him, and he just finding himself with the shot clock, so he got to shoot it, and he makes it. 23-8. You know, JB, this is so weird to me, family. Plumlee is 6'11", 200-something pounds. He can't do a damn thing with Steven Adams. And then you bring PJ in to guard Steven Adams. Look at him. He's just getting every rebound, giving them extra possessions. They're going to get another one. Melo got that rebound. Melo trying to get an easy one. How is that ball? How could that ball possibly be off? Oh, he called a foul on Miles. Well, he had Steven Adams had 13 rebounds last night. And you know what? And that long pass there, that's Melo's fault. He had no business throwing that ball down there short with Ja around. who can jump out the damn gym. "25-8." Sound like a middle school score. Look at this. Look at this. Now here come Brandon Clark to come in and just tip in a rebound to get whatever he wants. Book night in the game. Glad to see that. 27-8. Book night going to the line to shoot too. Look like he holding that wrist. Interesting. Him and Melo both got sore wrists. Oh, but look at that shooter's roll. That thing bounced around, and bounced in. Put the second one in there, young fella. Good shot there. Good free throw there, Book Knight. Knocks down 2 to cut Memphis's lead to 27-10 as Ja throws the ball up to a streaking Brandon Clark to throw that thing down to extend Memphis's lead to 29-10. Look at me. They having a hard time getting the basket down here, boy. Montrez just fought through and ended up putting one in. Good play. And he's saying, "Come on." I know. Look at Montrez's face. He pissed off. He look like I am over here. So make no damn sense. You know your doggone well this team can play. Turnover by Memphis. And you know what? This is the first time too, family. I got to say this: as long as I've been doing these dang on games, I can't tell you when I've seen them down to a team and seen one of the guys on their team do what Montrez just did right there. Right there, scream at all of them and tell them, "Let's go, let's go, let's play." See, makes no sense. Come out here like this, like they don't know what they're doing, like they have no idea what's going on. And see, and fortunately or unfortunately, fairly or unfairly, if Melo has not realized right now at this point that this team needs him to start off aggressive, scoring, attacking the basket. That's what they need. He has to be their starter. So he can't come out pedestrian, going through the damn motions, just passing the ball, just passing it just to keep it going. Not for any particular purpose behind it. Max says slow-mo don't look right. Slow-mo. Nazir King said they should have traded for Poto. It would be like watching a homeless man to a surgeon. Okay. Yeah, well, Proto, one thing about Proto is he can rebound and he can block shots, and he's a solid guy under there. Look at Montrez down there by himself. Look at this. Montrez is battling every Grizzlies in the paint, family. On that rebound where Trez threw it, knocked it away from everybody. Got it away from everybody. He had to fight the whole Memphis team for that. Nazir King said, Coach always tells Melo to get the guys going. You can get yours anytime. Yeah, well, this ain't that team. Again, some more JB stupid advice. Come on, PJ. That thing left his hand didn't look like nothing. Get him, young fella. Get him, young fella. Look. Look at PJ. He's standing in the corner, family, where the ball is supposed to come to him. If it rotates to him, it rotates to him, and he's surprised that the Book Knight threw him the ball. He over there in the corner daydreaming. PJ, boy, I swear, boy. Woo-wee. PJ. They lost the tip, so that's a turnover, PJ. 29-12. Memphis kicking they behind so far. Got a can of whoop ass out. There's Brandon Clark with the little floater that comes off. Book Knight with the rebound. Trez over to Melo to the basket. I could see how fast he picked up speed. He wasn't gonna make that. You know, Melo, doggone well you can't look at him. That's right, that's your fault because you're not engaged. You out here playing half-ass is what you're doing. You out here playing half-ass. That's what you out there doing. So go sit down. This makes no doggone sense. Trent said Mitch still has to make big moves this offseason, without a doubt. Nazir King says, pray to God they get a center from the buyout market. Guys know they can get great starts, great stats off of Melo's passes headed into free agencies. Facts. I just don't like his energy tonight. This don't make no damn sense. This don't make no doggone sense unless there's some other kind of situation that we don't know about that's been going on or that happened between last night and tonight's game. Some other kind of mitigating circumstances that would cause him not to be focused, cause him not to come into the game. Oh, Book Knight tried to throw it down on his head. To come into the game not ready to play like he know he's able to play and the way his team needs him to play. Look at Book Knight. He holding that wrist. But why you going there and try to dunk it on him then? Oh man, he tried to throw that thing down on I like that. On Jared Jackson. I don't know how he missed it. He overshot the basket because he certainly was up high enough. I'm liking Book Knight's energy. And I'm liking Montrezl Harrell's energy. The rest of these dudes, I don't know what the hell they doing. Look at Terry out pretending like he defending. Jared Jackson for three, wide open. PJ standing around watching. .21 seconds to go. Terry, don't turn the damn ball over. Went down and turned the ball over. Did they call a foul on Brandon Clark on that? Wow, that was a turnover. That's a horrible call. That was not a foul on Brandon Clark. That was a foul that was a turnover on Terry. Marco Nuri said, Coach, who had the better night, Rozier or Melo? They were celebrating Terry, not Melo. Now he's playing half-ass. I feel like Melo, the guy every night, and they barely show love. No, without a doubt. I talked about that a little earlier, Marco. How JB in his press conference, He acted like like somebody was making him talk to say that Melo played as well as he played. He actually gave credit to Terry getting assists when Melo led him in assists. Okay, Melo shot that off the chain percentages, and he barely talked about it. Look at Oubre. Family, every time Oubre, look at this, tries to be a playmaker, trying to dribble, he always gets himself in trouble, trying to do too much, going behind your back while the defender is standing behind you, Oubre. God, dog, dude. Just no court awareness. No court awareness. TB said Detroit was a mirage or an illusion. A mirage and an illusion, both. If that's possible, TB. Because look, this team is not as close as they keep saying they are. Because they wouldn't have a game like where they had 153 points, or a game like yesterday where they playing for each other. They wouldn't have game, all these other stinkers and all these other crazy ones in between like this. They wouldn't have these games. They might lose them, but they wouldn't be losing them like they lose them. Okay? This is a team that don't really like each other. Put Melo back in with 4 seconds to go as Melo goes down just to shoot nothing. $36-15. Well, that's I guess that's one way to come out on a Sunday afternoon, huh? Woo! Brandon Clark threw that thing down his head almost at the rim. Woo! Talk about some hops, man. Nazir King said these other dudes might not say something, but Montrez about to call out Mason Plumlee for his weak effort on the court. I'm hoping so. Max Stanton says we're losing by more points than we have. Exactly. Yes, Mac. That's how absurd this is. That's how absurd this is. TB says they're laughing at the Hornets. Well, they ain't quite laughing now. They might be smirking. They ain't quite laughing yet. They will be at the end of the third if if this lead is, if it's not a game, if the Hornets don't somehow make a game of this, if they don't wake up and start playing like this is what their jobs are and they want to win and they're out there to win. But hey, you can't fake the funk on the Chinese dunk, family. You can't pretend to be close if you really ain't. You can't pretend to be all one for all and all for one when you're really not. Because when you get in the battle, when you get in battle and you get tested and stressed, then you're gonna see. Then it shows the ones who are. Last night when I was watching Chicago, they playing Minneapolis. Playing Ant-Man them. Ant had a good game along with Cat and stuff, but the Chicago beat them. And there were some periods there where Kobe White kept him in the game. And got hot from three. I think he made 7 threes last night. And it's toward the end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth. Zach wasn't having a great game. DeMar was doing his thing. And Vujicic was kind of doing his thing a little bit. But I watched how every time down almost, the ball found Kobe White's hands from his teammates. Because they know he was hot and they wanted him to get him the ball. As the Hornets are shooting 15% from the field goal. 15%. And 0 for 11 from the three-point line. And we talking about playoffs. This kind of inconsistency, this kind of ridiculousness, this right here. You got to be kidding me, man. But I watched how Kobe, Kobe got that ball. Look at this. He put Melo back in the game with 4 seconds to go to run the ball down to try to get some impossible shot up. And then when they come back out, he don't put him in the game. What the hell is it? What the hell was that? Good basket, Montrez. Good basket, Montrez. Trent said, Harrell in just his second game with the Hornets already see this team as a roller coaster. Absolutely. But this is crazy to me. He put Melo back in the game to go down and shoot an impossible freaking shot and then took him back out. This dude, man, he do the most creative, ridiculous, disrespectful ish that I've ever seen, man. Wow. Terry, what are you? 36-17, Memphis back Jaren Jackson for another three. He iron unkind. Terry back the other way. Terry over to Book Knight. Book Knight through traffic runs over Blaine, and they call a charge. Turnover Hornets. Although I ain't mad at that turnover, at least he's trying to make something happen. At least he's trying to make something happen. You know, I mean, Bain was kind of standing there for a long time. So for him not to know. Call Me Faye, you says, damn, Hornets shooting bad, LOL. Not only just shooting bad, it's just their effort. They came out with just look like they didn't want to play no game. This team is amazing to me. Talking about playoffs. Man, please, I wish. They wish, not I wish. They wish. With this horrible mess, playoffs. Yeah, I got your playoffs. It'll be another blowout if they squeak into that playing game. Be another blowout like Indiana did them last night. Who they call a technical foul on? They call him Tex around. He throwing technicals and everything else. Now they over here looking on the screen. What you getting ready to find? Oh, Terry Rozier trying to find another way to continue to make the Hornets night ridiculous. Is that what we're doing here tonight, referees? Yep, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what they're looking at. I mean, what did Terry do? Oh, if they're looking for a clear path, it ain't a clear path because Bain is at the same level as Oubre. So that ain't no clear path. Now looking at Huddle, family, I'm looking in the Huddle. I'm listening to Montrez. I see Montrez in there talking. I see Montrez in there telling them, let's go. Not Terry, not PJ, not Miles, the dudes that been here. I see Montrez. See, I see Montrez out there because Montrez is a real dog. See, real dogs come out rain, snow, sleet, hail, whatever the conditions. When it's time to get down. When it's time to get down, they come out. It's time to get down, the real dogs. When it's time to compete and lace them up, man, let's get it. Man, let's get it. That's how they are. Real dogs. Now, them phony ones, they show you, they sometimes, like Jaren Jackson just shot a wide open three again, and Terry watched him. But he gets technicals for arguing about what? Where's that defense at? I know Montrez, when he played with him in Louisville, I know doggone well he's saying, what happened to him? See, these dudes look out for themselves. That's all this team is. That's what this team is. They look out for themselves. Melo was a novelty to them for shooting another wide open three. He was a novelty to them. And now it's in war off. They don't care nothing about him passing the ball and getting it ahead and the energy and all that. No, they want to do it themselves. They don't care nothing about none of that other stuff. Just give it to me, my turn. And that's what we're looking at here at 43-22. A Book Night with the layup. All right, cutting the lead, looking like I'm not gonna say they look like they playing with more energy. They not. It just looks like to me that Memphis then went into a little bit of a funk themselves, going, well, damn, are we playing? It's like when you're in the park playing against some dudes and you get out, you playing the 10, you playing the 11, and you out 7 to nothing on them. It's like, wait a minute, are y'all playing? I mean, are we playing or not? That's what this looks like right here. The Hornets' bad basketball and made Memphis start to be uninterested. They're not interested in it right now playing, it don't look like. Shooting balls that they can get at any time and not the balls they should be shooting. Can't nobody on that floor guard Jaren Jackson. So why you out there, Jaren Jackson, the last 4 shots that you done took, 3 of them is threes? Why you out there shooting threes and can't nobody guard you down on the basket? Nothing down there to do but just eat. And you out there shooting threes, leading to runouts for book night to lay up. See, sometimes Memphis will be young too because they are young. And they'll revert sometimes to their youth. And that's why if this Hornets team had a coach that the team believed in, this game ain't over with yet with this lead. It's a long ways from being over. And Memphis will let you back in because they'll lose focus. Because they ain't got no pushback. Ain't nothing pushing against them. Ain't really coming hard for them. So they'll just be like, oh, okay. They'll get lost too. It reminds me of a outfielder, little league, kids out there in the outfield. Many balls ain't coming out there. So it starts with the left fielder because most of them ain't hitting the ball. I mean, the right fielder because most of them ain't hitting opposite field. They're most right-hand battles. So what the right fielder down there doing? Pretty soon he down there kicking grass or she picking flowers or picking daisies. The next thing you know, the left fielder over there, they over there picking daisies and flowers. They ain't paying attention. That's what this is. Peer pressure, the worst kind. That's what this is right here. When the old folks used to say, "Birds of a feather flock together." This is it right here. What I be telling Memphis is, don't be playing like them. Don't be giving the effort that they giving. What are you doing? Let's go. We didn't come in for that. But look, the little run they went on, they still up 19. So they got time to wake up. So let's see. He took Ja out, brought little Trent Jones in, who was a very good backup. And let's see what they get. Oh, they get Bain shooting is that Bain? Oh, yeah, that's Bain shooting an air ball. Yeah, Bain shooting an air ball really quickly. One way he didn't get his feet set. There's Book Night over there dancing. He's dribbling. He's dancing. Back over to Terry. Terry at the corner to PJ. PJ shoots a wonderful air ball. Book Night gets the rebound, tries to put it up, and gets his shot blocked because he was invited to a block party. Who invited him? Brandon Clark and Jaren Jackson invited him to a block party. His silly butt took the invitation. 45-24. Terry for 3. Marco says they think my turn ball going to give them the spotlight, but it's not naturally them. They have a generational talent point guard, yet they don't handle the rock the most. Facts. Look at that. Memphis didn't made one basket. They didn't miss every basket the last 4 trips down. They just made one, and there it is. Jared Jackson shooting his 4th 3 of the second quarter. He made that one. So look at him. He blowing on his hand. Yeah, ooh, I'm hot. Watch me. I'm hot. See. Yeah. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Even more so. The more they drop, the more it'll come out. See, because when you win in family, that covers up warts. That covers up all of the truth of what's really going on. You don't see what's really going on when you winning. It's when you losing. It's when you're going through adversity. That's when you start seeing, well, wait a minute, who we got on our team? Who the dogs? Who the dudes that when things get tough, get hard, they get harder. Who are them dudes? Who are them dudes when you look in their eye, you can see they can't wait to get back out there. Not them guys you look in their eye and you wonder who's in there. Hello? Hey, is anybody in there? Hey, buddy, are you in there? Is anybody in there? That's what they look like. I can't tell if anybody's in there. You got knock on their head. Hey, you in there? It's a basketball game being played right now. They requesting your presence. Yeah, you with the jersey on. Yeah, they asking you if you're gonna play or you gonna tap out on this one. Which one you gonna do? See, tonight, family, I wouldn't be mad at all. I wouldn't be upset at all. Whatever time Melo gets tonight. Because if he ain't hurt, he know damn well he's supposed to come out better than this. See, not coming out with effort is not going to be okay with me ever, not ever again with him. That's my main criticism of a critique of Melo. When he comes out and he don't play with the kind of energy and he don't compete the way I know he can. And he did that shit tonight so far. He did it tonight so far. And it's inexcusable. You ain't a rookie no more. I didn't criticize you one time your rookie year, but you ain't a rookie no more. And you know better than this crap. So why are you coming out like this when your team needs every win? Now I'm looking at his eyes. He finally starting to look like he awake a little bit. I take that back. With that silly, stupid pass he made. You gonna wrap around to who, Lamelo? You can't wrap around. You can't wrap around to Plums. Look at, got his shot blocked by. Oh my God, family! Watch Melo get his shot blocked by Steven Adams. Chase down block. Watch this because he took his time, thinking he got all day, like he in the park. Watch this. Wow. Well, if I was coaching this team, he would be back on the bench with me right now. And then I would tell him, when you wake up and you ready to play, let me know. Let me know. Let me know when you're ready to be the all-star that you are. Let me know when you're ready to be the generational talent that you are. Look how slow. Look how slow he shot that ball up there. Let Steven Adams get it. What is he tonight, Juju? 2 points, 1 for 5. Somebody called me today, a friend of mine who bets games, called me today and asked me, should he take Melo on the over or under of 20 of 24 something like that, 22 or something? I said, man, you better take that under. He two 30-point games in a row. I ain't seen 3 30-point games in a row yet. Not in the NBA. I ain't seen it yet. And tonight, this effort tonight is piss freaking poor. Ain't gonna get nowhere near it tonight. It's 50 to 20. It's 50 to 26. Well, Mac, not only did he go up weak, he took his time like Memphis was supposed to concede the basket to him. That's what he did. That's what was so. That's what made me so mad. That's what made me so mad. Like he was supposed to stay. They were supposed to. Well, y'all stole the ball from us, so I guess let me let you have the basket. It's ridiculous. As Terry misses the free throw, Ja back the other way with the up and under, easy peasy. to extend the lead to 25. I mean 52. Melo for 3. Iron unkind. No, it ain't unkind. It's just not going in because it don't look like it's trying to go in. I want to see when it looked like it's trying to go in. So far tonight, I've seen 2 attempts where he looked like he was trying to make it out of whatever attempts he's had so far. That's what I've seen. Terry ain't doing nothing. Okay, because of course he can't, because all that size in there with Memphis. Look at that. He went in there over the Williams kid and had Adams waiting for him. Now Williams kid 6'10", then Adams waiting for him 7 feet. Ain't so easy. All that size in there. There's Ja dribbling around, embarrassing these dudes, making them look like the clowns they are tonight. Number 0, what did he call? Number 0 did Miles. He called some kind of look. Let's see, what did he do? Oh yeah, Miles. As a matter of fact, I hope that's a tech. Is that a tech? I hope that's a technical, because there's no reason for Miles to do that. To run up when Steven Adams isn't looking and hitting cross body blocking and hitting while he's not looking is not right. It's a cheap shot, and you're better than that, Miles. But he's frustrated. Now I understand why he's frustrated. I get the frustration. Look at Plumlee trying to make a play, trying to be Magic Johnson again. Turn the ball over again. Trying to do something fancy. Trying to do something that he's not capable of doing. $58-28. They down by 30 points in the first quarter. The first half. That 3 he actually shot, that one he actually looked like that one he was trying to make. Well, family. What could be going on right now? What is going on right now with this team, man? Are they mutinying? Are they mutinying this bad? Wow, this is embarrassing. As Max says, embarrassing. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Let's see what the family talking about. Let y'all get out some of y'all frustrations as well. Here we go. Call Me Fayu says, let's see if Melo can turn it around in the second quarter. That didn't happen. Nazir King says, stop hoping for explosions when you can't get stops. Those on the floor, who's on the floor just to grab boards and block shots? They're playing small ball. They are against a big team. How you like that? Small ball against a big team, a big talented team. How silly is that? Rashard Sleepy E305 says, you the right coach. Tatro says, Rozier should start over Book now. Rozier should start over Book for now, but they shouldn't share the floor together when Book comes in. Okay. Nazir King says Ben Simmons would be amazing for this team, a guy that plays great defense, rebound, and has great height. Juju times 3 backup. Melo for 2 points. I thought Melo has 2 points. Yeah, we saw that. Wow. He said he dropped 30 in the last 2 games. Expect him to get 30 again. I guess not. Nazir King said, I can't blame Melo. This is a mismatch in dogs in height. They know they play in an actual team. That's no excuse for this right here. There's no excuse for this, right? There's no excuse for it. 62-50. There's no excuse for this at all. No excuse at all. None at all. None. Juju Antman said, Coach, you sound like LeVar when they yell at Melo after the JBA game in front of the team. I probably do, don't I? Now, see, Melo, that time when you drew two, you actually drew two. You actually drew two that time, and then you gave it was a passing lane for you to throw it to Plumsley. Yeah, but when it's three under there and you only draw two and one is still standing there, it's nowhere for you to pass it. As Ja goes down and shoots an easy one. Melo with another three. Oh, he made one. All right. He made it three. Okay. All right. Congratulations there. Max said embarrassing. Trey the Kings. Nazar King says Trae Young. Ja got blocking bigs and shooters around. Stop trying to blame the young boy for his front office. I'm Nazir. We're not blaming Melo. I'm blaming Melo for his effort and his energy. Why is he playing harder right now? Why didn't he come out playing that hard from the very beginning? See? Why didn't he play with this effort in the very beginning? He's their starting point guard. He's their all-star. He didn't. I watched him. We were here. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the game, but we were here. We watched him being pedestrian and passing the ball around because he didn't want to be aggressive. Juju says, backup says, plumbing not good. Max says, Ja got plenty of family at the game. Oh, okay. Juju backup said, one night Hornets look like top 5 team in the East. Next, they don't even look like they're making the playoffs. That right there is what you call inconsistency, not a very good team. Trent says, why isn't JB's X's and O's working right now? Exactly. Where's X's and O's at? Where are the X's and the O's? I don't know. I guess they out. They took a lunch break. TB says, I'm out tonight. See you guys later. See you later, TB. Call Me Fayu says, why isn't Melo running the pick and roll at least? Man, he should go back in. I agree with you, Call Me Fayu. See, if a coach who was behind Melo saw him acting this way, he would make sure he would make him run some pick and rolls, some high pick and rolls, so he would have to be aggressive to wake his ass up. But this one here does the opposite. Juju 3X backup says Lamelo could get right next half, but still shouldn't be 1 for 8, 2 points first half. Exactly. OG Stoner 1070 says at the game now, Melo off. Thank you, OG. Appreciate you. What is the atmosphere like in the stadium? Does it feel like you in a library? I'm wondering. Look at the Hornets. They got 3 people fighting for a rebound, and the one Memphis dude gets the rebound. And he's shorter. One of the short, and he ain't that tall. Hampton Roy says, just checking in, coach, but Melo doesn't have the keys yet. No, Melo has the keys. He got the keys the other day. Melo didn't come prepared to play today. That's what this is about. I'm not going to let him off the hook on this one because I saw his energy level. I saw how he was being pedestrian in the first half. I'm right here. I ain't went nowhere. He ain't getting away with it. Getting away with no games where he don't bring the energy, where he don't play hard. Nope. What was Miles thinking there? 5 points. With Melo, you need a stretch big. They are predictable roles and never pops. Facts. They need a lot of things. Family. We know, absolutely, y'all are right. They need a lot of things here. We know this team isn't complete, but they can play with energy. That they can do. Okay? There is no excuse not to play with energy when you're getting paid to play basketball. Max said, Max says Melo has 3 fouls now. I don't know. Hampton Roy says, Coach JB told Melo to pass first. I don't care what he told Melo because I know how Melo will do what Melo knows he needs to do, irrespective of JB. And JB can't do nothing now. This energy level that I saw in Melo today is the problem that I'm having with Melo today. Ain't got nothing to do with him shooting and missing and none of that. It's his energy level and his focus. Didn't look like it was there until the second quarter. Marco Nori says Terry needs a mid-range jumper for when he goes against bigger opponents. He can't get to the rim at will. Hampton Royce says, do you think Lamelo retaliated against the coach for calling this game plan? No, I just think that he didn't come out. He didn't even look ready to me. In his eyes, he didn't look like he was focused and ready. Max says, when I was at the game this past week versus Chicago, there was plenty of Chicago fans there. Cool. Daniel Sim says, just like I told DJ, Harrell was a wait and see approach. They have played the Pistons, so of course they played good. Hampton Royce says, these people were clowns to think Trez was going to make a difference. Hampton Royce says, without a legitimate center. Nazir King says, no shock. The Hornets got the worst center in the Eastern Conference. Robin Lopez, Andre Drummond, Dwight Howard, all were available this offseason, all getting paid little money. The Hornets rather drafted a center. Facts. A nephew said, Coach, right, Lamelo is and can play better than this. Oh, absolutely. His energy can be a lot better than this. I mean, Book Knight came into the game playing with more energy than Melo did to me. Book Knight did. See? And if you see, as Book Knight knocks down that three, look at him. He out there playing with his wrist sore. You know, he played with more energy than what Melo was playing with to me. Juju, 3 backup says Melo got 5 points on 2 of 11, 3 fouls. That got nothing to do with front office. We need to hike to bounce back. Big score and a half. Yeah, no, this thing is over. Ain't no bounce back in this. Because Memphis is not that young in terms of how they play. They can go 3 or 4 or 5 trips without no baskets, and the Hornets will score. But that coach gonna call a timeout, and he gonna draw up something that's gonna give that's gonna take advantage of their size and their advantage, and then they're gonna score and stop the run, and it'll snap them out of their melees. Out of their malaise. So that's how that's what the Hornets don't have that. Trent said bad team ball, poor shooting, bad team defense, along with bad coaching. Yeah, a whole lot of bads. Hampton Royce says this team can't recognize shooters and will not close out. That's exactly right. They ain't playing no D either. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when I see dudes who on their team that can shoot, that the league know they can shoot. And the Hornets are coming to the game and they shooting wide open shots. Come on, man. In the beginning of the game, you can't remember what the game plan was. And I know the game plan wasn't for them dudes to shoot wide open threes. I know JB ain't that bad a coach. But then we end up seeing that. We end up seeing a bunch of players looking like they don't know what they're doing. Like they have no clue where to go, what to do. And that's on JB. Nazir King said, Lamelo leads the team in rebounding, and the front office think they don't need to sign a center. I know. It's absurd. It's absurd. It's absurd. It's absurd, Nazir. It's absurd. You got your point guard leading you in rebounds, and you go get another. And I like Montrezl Harrell overall, but he's still undersized. Nothing about what I like about him and what I like about him is going to change the fact that he's undersized. He is undersized. And family, I said this earlier without even, I ain't looking at no box scores, no nothing. Thank you, Royce Hampton, for this. I said to you earlier, this in many ways is when you're leading. When the truth of your team is that you're leading, your 2 best players are 20 and 23, but the team thinks that some of these other dudes are your best players. This is the type of stuff that this uneven stuff that really happens because them other guys don't really show up. like they're supposed to. I mean, look, what does it say here? Hampton Roy says Miles and Lamelo are 3 for 20. I'll repeat. Miles and Lamelo are 3 for 20. And to me, and from where I'm sitting, that's why this game looks like it does. Not why Memphis is winning, no, but why Memphis is blowing this team out, why the game is over in the first half. See, I expected Oubre to have a bounce back game. He ain't doing nothing. I thought him being back home, being after having a bad game last game, that he would come out with some energy and be the be one of the differences. Hasn't happened. Hasn't happened. Juju 3x backup says Terry and Hayward think they're better than Miles and Melo. Absolutely they do. Absolutely they do, because they're better. They might be better situationally at times. Absolutely, they think they are. It's absurd that they actually think that. And here's the truth: when those two players are having a bad game, what is the team doing? Having a bad game too. Melo and Miles look horrible, and the team looks horrible. And as far as I'm concerned, the only bright spot in this half was book night. Book night is the only reason for me to be hopeful, or that was wonderful to look at. Book night's effort. See, the rest of them, man, please don't get me started. Don't get me started, because you know what? It just sounds like a broken record. They are what they are. They have veterans who are not all stars, who are middle of the road NBA players. And for you to win in this league, you need stars. You need stars, and you need your stars to lead you. That's what's going on, and that's one of the reasons why Harden and KD wanted him out. KD wanted him out of there, because James wasn't living up to that. It's the reason why LeBron wants Russell out, because he ain't living up to his billing either. See, that's why, for me, I have been saying, family, not maybe the ones who have not seen what I was saying or why I was saying what I was saying, maybe now you see it. What I would rather see is a team that is being constructed the way Memphis is constructed. And if you're gonna go to free agent route, and you're gonna try to do it the fast way and not the organic way through the draft, through the draft and developing players, then you do it the Atlanta way, the way Trae Young, what he received when they went and got Capella and Bogdanovich, whatever the kid's name that came from Sacramento, and Gallinari. So you go get strategic veterans for specific positions. That's what you do. But you do not do this, what they're doing, which is waste the talent, a year of your generational talent, hoping for fool's gold. Hoping for fool's gold. Hoping that something's gonna happen. Woo! Hope something's gonna happen. I hope something's going to happen. See? And that's what they're doing. I hope we can hold up with Plumlee. I hope Montrez can make the difference. I hope we can. I hope our small ball lineup makes the difference. Will be important to us. Will help us get over the hump. All that hoping, hope. But what I want to see is an organization that knows what the hell they're doing. Is what I want to see, and one that makes strategic moves that are that fit the talent and the generational talent that you have. See, picking Book Knight, great idea. Picking Thor, great idea. Picking Kai Jones, great idea. Bringing Gordon in for $30 million, $100 million contract, horrible idea. Signing Terry to a 4-year, $95 million deal, horrible idea. That's right, Mac. Horrible idea. Not a good idea. See, because either they're going to be veterans that's going to move the needle, or they're going to be veterans that fill a hole. And these veterans that they just paid this money to, they don't do neither of those things. All they do is when they're playing well, give you nothing to talk about. And when they're not playing well, which is more often than not now, just frustrate the heck out of you. You see what I'm saying, family? It's clear to me what needs to take place here for this team to really take a step in their development, to really make use of Melo's time. Right now, since they didn't screwed up and they didn't do anything in the trade deadline, and they still have these mismatched pieces. To me, what you do to mitigate it, you bring you scrap this idea that you're going for the playoffs, as if that freaking means something to this team. You stop that stupid talk, number one. Okay? You put Melo on the floor in the starting lineup. You put Book Knight in the floor in the starting lineup. You put Miles in the starting lineup. You put Thor in the starting lineup, and you put Nick Richards in the starting lineup. That's what you do. And you bring Terry off the bench, and you bring Gordon off the bench, and you bring Oubre off the bench, and you bring Cody Martin off the bench. That's what you do. But they don't have the cojones to do that. See, because they wouldn't be able to deal with the fallout from doing that. Royce Hampton says the effort from Miles and Lamelo is not the effort you expect from your two best players when they respect and buy into their coach. Without a doubt. Listen here, family. Y'all have heard, y'all hear me talk about Melo. Y'all know I'm a Meloholic. All of that. It's 2 times this season I've seen Melo come out, and the way he looks to me does not look ready. This is the second time. The other time was that time he was yawning. Today, this is the second time, and it's troubling to me that it happened. That it happened a second time, because it shouldn't happen a second time. Should not happen a second time. See, and I know from my experiences when players. Let me put it this way. I know some of the mitigating circumstances, some of the things that would pop up, challenges, the things that would knock the train off the rails a little bit. And I don't want to talk about those things yet with Melo. But if I see much more of this mess, then I'm going to talk about it. Because to me, then that's going to be the issue. Because this doesn't make any sense. I know doggone well he's got the proper manager. I know doggone well he got the proper family. I know doggone well he got the proper skills. So what could it be? What could it be? What could it be, family? It's got to be something. Got to be something. Because we live in a cause and effect universe. See? Like the cause is Memphis coming out playing hard. The effect is they blowing and beating the doo-doo out of this Charlotte Hornet team 58-28 or 60 something to 20. I don't know. I don't even know what the score is, but they beating the doo-doo out of them. Now I'm looking on the floor while they're shooting their warm-ups, and I'm just looking at body language here. Yeah, just what I thought. Just what I thought. Now, Melo keeps doing something with this left knee. It could be that he could be injured and not telling nobody. It could be that because I'm watching him. I'm watching him now. He shoots. He's practicing shooting his threes, practicing his threes, and next thing you know, he's reaching down and doing that leg. There he is again, that left leg. He doing moving it around like it needs to, like it's not loose enough, or like something is like it's stiff or something. I don't know what this is, and a 20-year-old doesn't make any sense to me, unless something is wrong with it. You know, going through uh um I want to just see I'm looking to see urgency. I'm looking to see urgency. I like what I'm seeing out of Kai Jones. I know that. I do like that. He out there look like he out there, and I see Thor out there too. No, they ain't gonna get no burn. Out there working on stuff. Out there shooting shots that they maybe we shooting the game. Out there, out there. Look at Thor. I see you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see that. I want to see that. I don't want to see these dudes who are going through the motions. Colin Woodley said, "If I'm coaching, I would pull any player that don't come ready to play." Well, I know it's a tricky situation. It's not easy. It's not easy coaching in the NBA or in professional sports. But if let me look at Ja. Ja don't look like he's turned on at all. Like, yeah, this is the game. Let's go to second half. Let's go. Yeah. He looked like he as well is going to, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I've been hearing. It's close to the All-Star break, and guys are tired, and guys are really tired, and I think that might be it. Okay, okay, that's it, I guess. Melo and them with the ball in, started the second half. Terry tries to thread the needle. I don't know where he was going with the ball. Oh my stars, man. Are y'all watching what's going on? I got to tell you, I am really confused, and I can't say I found myself confused many times as it relates to basketball, but I'm confused. I don't know what is going on out here. I really don't. I don't have any idea what is going on. I wish I did. Oubre makes two. 11-10 with 76-45 to go in the third. Let's see if we can get some energy. Let's see if somebody on this Hornets team in this starting unit is going to play with some energy. Okay, there's Miles jumping to oh my stars. Macretia Daniel says, Coach, if you can't get the threes to go. If you can't get the threes, go to the layup. Exactly. Or the mid-range game, or the mid-range aspect of the game. Melo had look. We know Melo's got all kind. He won a game against Milwaukee with one of them drive-by floaters. So we know he can do all kind of floaters and and flippy floops and hezzies and all kind of stuff. We just ain't seeing none of it today. None of it. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, okay. I guess they're trying to say something is going on with Clumsley and Steven Adams, because they keep showing this play from they were different teams when Clumsley flew over him. I mean, so I don't know what I don't know what they're looking at. Oh my stars! All I would need tonight to make this a truly ridiculous NBA night is for Oklahoma City to beat Chicago in Chicago, and then that would just tell me, or my Lakers beat Golden State up in Golden State tonight. Wow, now that will be amazing if that happens. I mean, it's just a foul. Clumsily pushed the man. God, dog, they seem like they can't referee the games at all anymore. They got to go to the monitor for every little thing. He pushed him. Okay, it's a foul. Go the other way. Wow. Give me a break. I mean, clearly this is not going well for many people involved here. It's not going well for many people involved. I mean, can we just move it along? Stop looking at things that really are not. Steven Adams didn't get hit in the head. He doesn't have blood running down his face or in the face. Come on, man. There's nothing wrong with him. He just said there's no line, there's no impact or follow through all that, just a common foul. So that's what we are in the NBA. First of all, Steven Adams flopped. That's number one. I watched Clumsy's feet. He didn't plant his feet and really just push him. He didn't. And Steven Adams is strong as all get out. Take a whole lot more than just a little shove from Clumsy's behind and throw him to the ground like that. Now they don't even know flopping. $76-45. With 10:42 to go in the quarter. Look at Melo over there doing doing that thing with his knees again. What are you over there doing, Melo? God dog a frog, man. Memphis with the ball. Ja goes in. Oh, that was sweet. That was nice. Woo, that was nice. Look at him. He's smiling too because they laughing because they know it ain't nothing. They know they out there just having fun. He trying to hype himself up. That was a sweet little move to the basket though by Ja. That's for sure. Who fouled him? Oh, clumsily put his put his hand on his waist going in, and you don't need very much to push you down. That's for doggone sure. Is Steven Adams getting ready to get a tech? Oh, okay. No, he's just having fun. Steven Adams, I got to say, Steven Adams is one of my favorite uh, pressers. I love when he does his press conference because he sounds like a California Valley boy. You know, a 7-foot giant from New Zealand. Sound like he from the valley. Max Stan said the crowd is screaming MVP for Ja out there. I think isn't Ja from North Carolina? I think he is, isn't he? No, he's from South Carolina. That's what is. That's what I remember. Yes, Ja's from South Carolina. Yeah, I just saw his father on the sidelines too, looking sharp. He'd be out there doing his thing, and I love it too. He has every right to. Out there and enjoying his out there enjoying the efforts and all of the sweat and the tears that he put into his boy, and helping him get to this stage. I want him to enjoy every single second of it. Ooh. They actually the Charlotte actually got a steal. How about that? Nice little steal. Cut the lead to 49-78. Look like they're playing with a little bit more effort. How about that? Look at this. Look like they're playing with a little bit more effort. Okay, let's see. Oh. This play right here, boy, where Desmond Bain loses the ball and it turns into a run out for Charlotte. I mean, look at this. With them doing a little bit, they still down damn near 30, 29. So ain't nothing to cheer about. Nothing to cheer about. What is there to cheer about? Oh, they're under 20. They only losing about 25. Oh, they only down about 20. Oh, all right. Oh man, they only down about 15. Well, let's get down by under 10 and then we'll see. Then maybe we'll get excited. Get it to 10. Okay. As Melo's reaching on Ja, going nowhere. Oh, they got another stop though. The referees didn't bail them out. Oubre for 3. And then like I said, what's gonna happen, family? I said this. I said that Memphis is gonna lose themselves as well. Memphis is gonna lose their way as well. Why? Because they're young too. They're the youngest. Them in the Hornets, and go through some little droughts, and that's what they're doing. And the Hornets just taking advantage of. But it still is a drop in the bucket. Because what does the coach over there at the Hornets, over there at the Memphis do? Call a timeout to stop that mess. All right, sit them down. Come on, young fellas, sit down. Let's reset. Let's come back out here and keep playing with the energy and the effort that we know we're supposed to play with. We're not going to play down to these dudes. And I know it's difficult. You beating them like they stole a ham out of Ralph's. I get it. They truly smell awful. But you still got to do what you got to do before you let these jokers back in this game. You let these jokers back in this game, hey, we still got about a quarter and a half to play in a league that shoots threes. And the last time I checked, this Hornets team, whenever they somehow get a notion to do it, they can knock down some threes. So Because Lamelo and Miles have yet to join the team scoring wise tonight. Have yet to join the team. So maybe they may join the team. Um, let me see here. Let me go check out my the lake show and see what they see what my lake show is doing. Oh wow, that's that new. I was just looking at a. They showing New York commercial in New York. Just the new building they built up after the towers came down over there. My daughter used to work in that place. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place in New York. Yeah, beautiful place. Let's see. Max, he's watching Miami and Brooklyn. Yeah, that might be I'm sure that I'm hopefully that's a better game. Certainly don't knock you for switching over to take a look at something else. That's for doggone sure. But we're gonna see. We still got quite a bit of game to go, and they seem like they more than one person is woken up. So maybe if we can get the whole five woken up, and then get maybe a sixth or a seventh guy to wake up, and have seven people or eight people maybe waking up, maybe we'll see. Rozier's got 18, 7, and 4. This is not a good thing to be looking like you trying to stat pad today, Terry. Not a good thing, brother. You're gonna look ridiculous with your team losing by 30, and you sitting there with 30. On damn near 30 shots. That ain't gonna work, brother. Jaren Jackson going to the free throw line to shoot his two. I think Miles just picked up maybe his fourth foul. Miles ain't done nothing today. Him and Lamelo, boy, they just in both of them. So an indictment on both of them dudes, boy. Maybe they were hanging out. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe there was some hanging out, some not getting your proper rest. Maybe that's what was good. Maybe that's what was going on. That's why Melo and Miles look like they still ain't checked into the game yet, playing like they normally play. Oh, they called a gold 10 on Jaren. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. They call that gold 10 on Jaren Jackson Melo's floater. That thing was so short it wasn't even funny. That thing was short, family. Terry from 3. Terry knocks down the 3 to cut the Hornets, cut Memphis's lead to 58-80. So they almost got it down to 20. So let's see if they can get it. If they can get it to 15, but they ain't gonna get it there while they fouling. They certainly ain't gonna get it there fouling and sending Ja to the free throw line. That ain't gonna get it done at all, family. John misses the first of 2. Marco Newer says, what a way to measure your game. Ja comes in time. What a way to measure your game. Ja come in time and blow your opportunity to make a statement. This game is the Hornets style, always trying to make a comeback. Interesting. Yep. Oh, my Lakers just came up. Miles for 3. Let's see if Miles gonna get on track. Nope, not gonna get on track. Terry shooting again. And they get a dunk on the other end to John the Young Williams. They can't even get it won't even right now. This game won't even work in their favor when they're when the ball bounces their way. Like this last little deal with Miles, he tries to throw it throw it over, but it's just not going their way. So it ends up being a kick. Terry for three. Terry knocks down another three. All right, Terry playing hard. Look at him. He out there playing hard. 61-83. Terry's got 24-10 this quarter. Oh, my stars. John Morant almost broke Plumsley's ankles. Wow. Almost broke his ankle. Wow. He lucky he didn't. Woo, that's the first time Ja took that other gear, hit that other gear tonight. Look at Plumsley. See what I tell you, family? It don't matter. The Hornets can make a run, and Ja gonna come right back. Ja gonna come right back. Oh, Melo went all the way down and tried to lay it. Wow. All right. Mac. That was a block. That wasn't no foul. I hate to say it. But it's true. Jaren Jackson didn't foul Melo on that shot. All he did was hit the ball. Melo went to lay it up, and he hit the ball. Look at Melo's free throws. You know he off, family. Look at that free throw just went in. Most of Melo's free throws go in all net. Look at that one bouncing, hit the net, hit the rim 3 or 4 times. That tells you that there it is right there, family. There it is right there. Look at his face as the camera's on him. That one he shot all the way in. He might be officially awake right now. I'll be doggone. He might have just woken up right now at 63-85, 22. Okay, they got another stop. I mean, the Hornets have played a halfway decent. What's funny, Miles? I mean, PJ. PJ coming in the game. Why is Melo coming out of the game now that he's starting to be active? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me go back to whatever it is. Terry knocks down a 2. Let's just go back to I don't know what the purpose of taking him out now. And Melo looks like he is, unless he just picked up another foul, or he's in foul. I don't know what the deal is, but he ain't sitting down right away, so it looked like he mad about that. That's at least that's something, boy. I'm glad to see some gumption, some Gunness, Ja out here performing on the court, on your court. 65-85, 20-point game. See if they can get a stop. Nope, didn't get a stop. A high pick and roll, and Brandon Clark goes right to the basket and lays it in. There's Terry down here stat padding. Look at him trying to find a way to get another shot. Memphis back the other way. Another foul. Call Me Fayu says, damn, Melo got 5 fouls. Hopefully he learned from this game and don't play like this ever again. Hopefully. So he did pick up his 5 fouls. Now, and the only reason he would have any 5 fouls tonight, family, let's be honest. The only way Melo would only have 5 fouls tonight is if he was just out there just hacking. Because he ain't really been trying to play no defense. How he get 5 fouls? He don't even seem like he been in the game long enough to pick up 5 fouls. Got to be kidding me. This kid at the free throw line, Williams, played with Bronny James in high school. Bronny James freshman year. Now he in the league over here playing for Memphis. I'm proud of the young fella and happy for him and his family. Oubre with the up and under. Still 20-point game. Max says Miles is not the same player that started the season. It's going to be interesting to see how his contract situation works itself out this offseason. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. He is not the player that he was the first quarter of the season. Nope. And I think some of it may have to do with the fact too that he's getting a little bit more attention than he used to get. He used to didn't get that much attention. Look at Terry throwing the ball off PJ's foot. All right. Well, did they fight for it and get it? Okay. All right. Fought for it and got it. Okay. I think they called timeout 87-67, still a 20-point game with 4:53 left in the third. That's what's going on right now. Let me see what the family's talking about. Lucretia Daniel says, Josh's father celebrating. Yes, he is. Mac says, laugh out loud. That was a block. I was saying the same thing. Me too. But you know what? What I didn't see, Mac, and you didn't, and I don't know if you saw. I know I didn't see. I didn't see if there was any body contact. I couldn't tell from that angle. Kev Jr. says, get the pitchforks ready. Hey, Kev, who they gonna run out? Who they running out with them pitchforks? Max said, Coach, what's your opinion on whole Brooklyn's net situation? The Nets to me are trying to pick up the pieces. I still think that when KD gets back, if he gets back soon, like after the All-Star break, soon after the All-Star break, I can see Brooklyn going on and if I'm not mistaken, New York City has the mayor has released the mask mandate for indoors. I don't know if that's going to help Kyrie or not, or help him or not, but I think that when KD comes and Ben gets in there as well, they're a team that can run off 8, 9 if they need to. You know what I mean? To secure 6 or 7 or whatever. I don't think it matters if they're healthy going into the playoffs. They're just going to ruin some young teams' playoff seed because they're going to end up having to play the Nets, and it ain't going to be cool. So that's how I feel about Brooklyn. I think you never can underestimate turmoil. That's what we're seeing here in this Hornets thing here on this Hornet. You never can underestimate when things are really not well, and what effect they'll have on the team. Miles just entered the game, just dunked the ball. A heck of a dunk to cut the lead to 18. Let's see if they can get this lead to 10, family. At 69-87, that would require them to get a stop right here. So let's see if they can get that stop. PJ battling Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson over the top of him. PJ played great defense. Jaren missed it. Miles back the other way. Terry over to Booknight. Booknight over to Montrez. Around to Terry. Terry up at the basket. I don't even know what Terry was doing. What the hell was that, Terry? Was he trying to shoot the ball or pass the ball? What was he doing? What was Terry trying to do? Horrible play. Oh, I see what he did. He tried to throw the ball up left-handed. He tried to throw the ball up left-handed, and then he tried to fake that Jaren Jackson pulled him down and ended up falling on the ground, and PJ Washington hit his head. That's who hit him in the head, PJ. Memphis at the free throw line. Back up to a 20-point game. King C say, this coach really is a bum. Leaving Plumlee in and Melo with Melo and have Trez out there so damn long. Yeah, King C. It ain't you can't make rhyme or reason sometimes for what JB is doing. You know, his mind is a minefield of one. Okay, you know, it's a minefield of one up there, and I don't want to be, and me for one, I don't want to be up there trying to figure out what's going on in that head, because this dude, man, you know, I've been around a long time watching sports, and particularly basketball, and he has done some things that have made me go, what, huh, what the heck, what? So, you know, this dude, he you know, and I'm going to say full disclosure, sometimes he makes decisions like a broken clock that's right 2 times of the day that we don't use to tell time. He's right some of the times. He makes some good decisions sometimes. But there's so few compared to all of the asinine decisions he makes, the silliness stuff that he makes, that it's not even funny. Not even funny. PJ missed the second of 2, which they need everything. What they need everything. 70-89, 3:26 to go. Terry, what you looking at? Just play defense on Ja. You're not gonna keep him in front of you, or even try to keep him in front of you. We both know that. He gonna go around you like a cone, like you just standing still. One dribble and that's it. Look at slow-mo. Look at Miles getting ready to get the ball stole from his teammates. Can't tell him that Conchar is behind him. Conchar, he threw that ball. Oh my stars, this is horrible. That Conchar kid threw the ball over the basket from standing right underneath it. Wow. Go ahead, Book Knight. Take it. Don't hesitate. Take it. Thank you. Book Knight for 3. Thank you. Take it, Book Knight. Thank you. Take it, young fella. Don't hesitate. $2:35 to go. If they get a stop here. Nice, Montrez. All right. PJ, give it up. Terry, why'd you shoot that 3? Please go in. Oh, God dog, a frog. Somebody take the ball from Brandon Clark trying to dribble the ball up the floor, looking like 3 blind mice. Uh-oh, is something wrong with Ja? Uh-oh, Ja's looking gingerly there. What's going on, Ja? Did something happen to Ja? Let's see. Oh, wow. Wow, family. Oh no, he stepped on the he twisted his ankle on the back of the photographer. The photographer's sitting on the floor. I hope he's not hurt. Oh man, I hate to see those type of things. I hope he's not hurt. Wow. 91-73 with 2:13 to go, and Ja is wincing. Yeah, on that cameraman. He may have hurt his. He may be in. Let me see here. Let me look from this angle. Yep. It looks like it's an ankle. Although, yeah, it looks like it's an ankle. Yeah, it looks like he holding that ankle, but it also, man, please don't make me think it's look at he look like around that back of that heel family. We know it's at the back of that heel family. I ain't gonna say that name, but we know it's at the back of that heel family. We know it's at the back of that heel. And when that thing blows, that is not good. 91-73. Ja's going to the locker room. So let's see what that means to Memphis and what it means to Charlotte. 158 to go, and book night around Brandon Clark. Nice shot. It didn't go in, but I like the attempt. 142 to go. Oh, nice book night. That's right. Stay in front of Milton. There you go. Stay in front of Montrez. You got to help him. Terry, you know what, Terry? Did y'all see this that 3-pointer that Conchar just shot? That was Terry's man, and Terry just sat right there and watched that dude go right there and didn't do nothing to play defense. Boy, this dude make me sick. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. King C says, how many points does Melo have? I think about 5. Inbound the ball, 73, but back up to 21, by the way, without Ja. There's Miles. There's Miles dribbling the ball off of, getting the ball knocked off of his leg coming in, not holding it enough. A nephew say he has 9 points. Yeah, I didn't know he had that many. I thought he had about 2 or 5, something like that. I didn't think he had very many. Oh, shuck him up. Just hit my foot. There's Conchar with another 3. You know, this is what I'm talking about. See, in order to make a comeback, family, when you've been losing like this, you got to do a lot of things well. You got to make mistakes, and you can't be doing just little small things wrong. I mean, undisciplined stuff. Terry is such a detriment to this team, family. You guys don't really. I don't think many Charlotte fans understand how bad it is to have him on this team. He is horrible for this team because he is a fake, phony security blanket for them. And he's really not a security blanket for them. He's out there trying to get his own. See. And for him to be at this stage in his career and playing no defense, not trying to guard anybody. You can't close out on Conchar. Really? Solomon Park says, if the Hornets make it to the playoffs, you can't be playing like this. Well, you're absolutely right. That's why it's probably going to be a good thing that the Hornets don't make it to the playoffs. See, because I think a repeat of last year's blowout to Indiana I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that would be a good thing. See. Y'all feel me? See, we got to understand what we're looking at here. They tried to sell this team to the Charlotte fan base at the beginning of the year that this was a playoff or bust. That if they didn't make the playoffs, this was a horrible year for them. And when I first heard that, I said, well, how could that possibly be? How could that possibly be? You have so many question marks coming into this season. How can you say that? How do you know if Gordon's going to be healthy for the year when he's not healthy? Hasn't been healthy for a year and I don't know how long. How do you know how Terry's going to be? How do you know what step Miles is going to take? What do you think? What kind of step you think Lamelo's going to take? See, all these things had to go well. Miles had to truly look like the Miles who scores 30-something points a game or every game. He don't look like that Miles. See, look at the fast break to the Hornets. They says Terry got 26 points. He said he's 7 and 9 for the free throw. But guess what? They didn't show his percentage from the field. They didn't show that. See, Max said that Melo went from possibly his best NBA game last night to his worst tonight. Well, I think his best was probably the Minnesota. I mean, the Minneapolis when he was the Milwaukee games and the Philly games. I think those were really his better games, better than that Detroit thing. That Detroit win to me was just, as we see, fool's gold. Fool's gold is what Detroit was. Okay, making you think something is going on that ain't. Making you think some team is better than they are. See, and Melo's back in the game. The fourth quarter has started. Thor is in the game. All right. Now I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention here. Now we got Thor in the game. All right. All right. How you doing, nephew? Nephew said fourth quarter time to turn up. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. We got Book Night. Oh, we got Clumsley in the game though. There's Melo getting beat backdoor by Conchar. But Melo ain't gonna play no defense with 5 fouls. None. He ain't gonna play none. He ain't gonna play no D at all. I know that. And he shouldn't if he's gonna stay on the flow. That's why JB's probably gonna put him in the back of that zone so he can stand in the back and not pick up no silly fouls. He's off to Trev over there to back over to Plumlee. Don't be throwing the ball to Plumlee. Don't throw the ball to Plumlee. Okay? What they call? Oh, I think they call a foul on somebody. Plumlee made got an offensive rebound. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. They say that you're not supposed to put your hands on them. Slow-mo has got his hand on Melo's shoulder, pushing him as he's going down the baseline the whole time. Got his hand on him. You know, these dudes, they are so full of crap when it comes to how they try to control this game. These judges. 101-77. But why? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I get throwing the game, but what we got Thor playing the 3. Conchar with another 3. Book Night with the ball across. Book Night over the Trez for the slam dunk. Way to go, Book Night. Way to go, Trez. Way to run the floor. Good job. 101-79. Suave, the smooth nephew said, "I'll say it for you, Unc. Full of ish, full of shit." Nice. So he got Thor playing the 3, and he got Montrez playing the floor, and Clumsley playing the 5. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what this train wreck looks like. Oh, Thor just stole the ball away from, knocked the ball away from Kane. I mean Bane. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at the young guy. See, these young dudes, man, got energy, man. When you need energy, this JB's so silly and he's so dumb. He don't know what he's doing. When your dudes ain't giving you energy, man, you got all these young dudes on the floor, man, to give you energy. You got a lot of young dudes that don't know nothing but energy. They just young. And you won't even insert a few of them in there. And I ain't talking about book night, okay? Because you're just trying to make up for the book night thing, just trying to, show that everything's good between you and book night. All right, we know what the deal. We know what that is. So come on, talking about these other dudes. Knock it down, Trez. All righty, we got the bounce. 80 to 101. 21-point game. Boy, oh boy. What did Melo said? When you get behind, it's kind of hard. Yeah. Yeah, when you get behind, it's really hard. Yes, it is. It's really hard. Book Knight got the rebound. All right. Another possession for the Hornets. Over to Melo. Melo around to looking at Clumsy, throws it into Clumsy. I don't know why he did. Around to Thor. Thor back out to Melo. Melo shoots a shot, knocks down a three. I don't know how he knocked it down, but he did. It was at the wasn't even a planned shot. It was one of them off the shot clock. But look at Trez out there trying to be in the veteran. Come on, let's go. It's still a lot of time, family. It's 9 minutes to go in this game. And family, there's no Ja. There's no Ja, so you can't say that you don't have an opportunity right now. The Hornets got a real opportunity to come back in this game, to make a game of this, a real chance, because Ja stirs this drink on this team. See. Let me see here. So I was just getting ready to say something. I was just getting ready to say something. I mean, it's trying to leave my mind. It's trying to escape. No, you will not escape. You won't escape me. Shucks. Give me a second, family. I'm just replying to a message from one of my little angels. I appreciate you. Okay, what we got here? Okay, they getting ready to come back out. Let's see if we can at least how do we say turn this chicken-ish into chicken salad, at least enough to be able to look at, maybe not eat, maybe enough to look at, because this has absolutely been ridiculous basketball. But when you're looking at a team that is constructed the way this one is constructed, I am not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. I have a sneaky suspicion that my Lakers are going to give the Hornets, give the Warriors a nice run tonight for some reason. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I just maybe watching this Hornets game has made me delusional. Maybe I'm delusional, family. I think maybe that's what it's got to be. Montrez 4 for 4, 7 rebounds, 9 shots, 9 points. All right. See, now watch Melo pick up some cheap, deep smeep. Yeah, just keep at him. Keep at him. Jaren Jackson for 3. Oh yeah, get the rebound. There you go. Pass it, Plumlee. Dog, get ready to turn the damn thing over. They got to stop over to Melo. What you gonna do with it, Melo? Y'all need a basket, Melo. Come on, Book Knight, knock it down. Shuck-a-muck. Shucks. 37% from the field, Mac. That's what the Hornets shooting from the field. Okay, not very good. But at least it's better than 15 than what it was at one point here in the first quarter. I think it was they shot 15%. Okay, 15% as Adams knocks down a little floater from 2 feet from the basket. Melo for three, off. (103 to 93). Wow, boy. Thor with the foul on Adams. Oh, John's back on the bench. Ankle available return. Okay. That's what it says. Ankle available to return. So it wasn't so I guess it wasn't no big deal. So there goes there's my balloon busted. Because if they start making a run, they're gonna put Ja back in. Marco Nuri says Westbrook missing layups early, coach. Do you believe he needs to come off the bench? Facts. Yep, Joe do. It's Zupa. It's already over, Coach. Borrego had no game plan, then panicked and just said Melo shoot. Come on, Adams, knock it down, man. Shoot the free throw, man. You waiting for three moons of Sunday, man. Come on, shoot the doggone ball. 104 to 93 with 8:43 to go. Let's come on, tick, 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 tick. Come on. Hey, can we get a tick, tick, tick? Thank you. Tick, tick, tick. Melo for three. Melo knocks down another three. What happened? What were those in the beginning of the game, Melo? What were those threes in the beginning of the game? I told y'all he wasn't up. I told y'all he wasn't up. Look at defense. Look at the defense that Melo just played on him. Look at the defense that Melo just played on Bane. Get the rebound. God damn it. God dang it. Letting just What good is it if you got a 7-foot dude and he refuses to put his body on the other dude? What do you do? Shucks. Good God. Here comes Ja back in the game. Marco says Melo the only one that can heat up at will. No, exactly right. Well, Terry can heat up too. We got we can get Terry can do that. But they got to get rebound the damn basketball. Get the possessions, the ones that you're supposed to get. Don't be just giving away possessions because of laziness. What was that? Are you saying he didn't get hit at all, referee? Are you saying there was no contact on that? Wow. Then I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what a foul is then. Shit. I mean, shucks. There go Plumlee trying to be Tragic Johnson again, trying to be a playmaker, trying to pass through traffic when it's not his skill set, when he can't do it at all, turning the ball over, a turnover that didn't need to happen. Did not need to happen. Did not have to happen at all. There's no reason for Plumlee to be trying to dribble the ball and pass the ball through traffic and making a tough passes for what? Adams missed the first of two. Makes no damn sense at all. Timeout on the floor. Wow, let me go take a look at my. Let me go look at my Lakers. I look like I'm gonna be sad all day today here with my teams, huh? Melo ain't playing worth crap, and my Lakers gonna get the dog doo-doo beat out of them. But you should get the dog doo beat out of them when you have to go out in the middle of the season and bring in Stanley Johnson. Okay. You got to bring in Stanley Johnson. Oh, what family? Y'all don't know who Stanley Johnson is? I mean, come on now. Stanley Johnson is not a household name for you to you guys. You have got to know who Stanley Johnson is. Exactly. Stanley who? So the fact that this dude's coming into the game, making a difference. Lakers can't get a damn rebound. Look. They're doing just like the Hornets. Well, not just like the Hornets because they're only down 10, but they on their way to being down 22. They on their way to being down like that too. Ain't no doubt. Especially with LeBron, this version of LeBron, many times during the games, assimilating Klay Thompson, who just knocked down a three, and Steph Curry, like he can shoot threes the way they do. I'll be looking at him sometimes going, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just because you're shooting the best from three you've ever shot, it's still in the 30s. It still don't mean you're a three-point shooter. You shouldn't be taking all them threes. Okay, your team needs runs to be broken up and all that kind of good stuff. Not this whatever it is doing with it. We're doing with that. So we're gonna be back at him here in a few seconds. I can see him coming back on the floor. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, they're showing the All-Star game for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, maybe just talking about it. Just talking about it. I guess we can expect this. Lamelo played two great games. Him and Miles kind of, doing similar things, although he's more consistent than Miles. But, Miles will put together two 30-point games, and then the next one will be a stinker. Melo too, put together those two 30-point games. This one here is a stinker, so, maybe it has something to do with the fact that we're looking at 20 and 23. Trent said, Bumley. It's Zupa said Plumlee wouldn't even last in a game of pickup basketball. Facts. So now of NBA dudes, no, he wouldn't. Mac said Stanley Johnson in the starting lineup. Exactly right. Look at Plumlee. He's trying to be a playmaker again. Look, I'm trying to be a playmaker again. With Montrez with the little jump hook there, or the little floater and the and one. It's Zupa says, see, why is it that Curry can shoot 0 for 3, but coach is like, yeah, keep shooting? Why can't they just do that with Melo? Well, that's because his coach doesn't like Melo. That's why. He don't like the balls. Let's keep it real. Mac says Stanley Johnson starting lineup. Exactly right. Marco Nure says Terry still needs help creating, though, coach. I mean, Melo doesn't need anyone to pass him the ball, but that's also the problem. No one gets any easy buckets. Every player needs a few easy ones. I could not agree with you more. I could not agree with you more there, Marco. I could not agree with you more. Most everything Melo gets, he has to create himself. He has to just be on or sorry. If he ain't on or something's a little off, nothing to get you going there, buddy. As Jaren Jackson misses the first of two. I mean, the Hornets are within striking distance right now, family. They are. They are not. They are. They can still make a run, but they're gonna have to make baskets, and they got to get stops. They have to make baskets and get stops. Melo for three again. Now he gonna start shooting threes, man. What the ding dang diggle is going on? 91 to 106. Melo's got 18. 9 in this quarter. Boy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Rebound, Hornets. Okay, 6:30 to go, 91 to 106. If Terry can hit this three, he didn't. But Plumsy got the rebound. Throw it to Melo. You hogging ball hog. Oh, Terry hit the three. Okay, all right. He made a 1 out of 2. 94 to 106. 12-point game, family, with 6 minutes to go in the quarter. See, this is going to look like fools go. Look like they were back in it. They fought back in it. They fought back in it. Yeah. Desmond Bane's shot. I don't know what it was. Somebody blocked it. Who blocked Desmond Bane's three? Melo with the ball across the timeline. 5:54 to go in the quarter. Melo to Terry. Terry for another three. Terry misses the three. Thor tried to get the rebound. That's all right. Get a stop. 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 If they get a stop and hit a three, it's a 9-point game, family. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. All he had to do was be in the right health position, and Ja would have had to throw the ball instead of getting all the way to the basket. Come on, Terry. God. I guess you can't expect him to make two defensive plays. Montrez getting into it with Ja's dad. And Ja coming over like he gonna do something. You ain't gonna do nothing but get your little ass rolled up. So get out of here. All you gonna do is get rolled up. So all you gonna do is get rolled up. You ain't gonna do nothing. So don't be walking over there by Montrez like you gonna do something. You ain't gonna do nothing. And miss the first free throw. Okay, the Hornets still live. Still live. The Hornets are still live. Hornets are still live. AB the Hero said, great commentary, coach. Thank you so much, AB. I'm trying, brother, tonight. It was a tough one tonight. Here we go. Our boy didn't wake up to the third quarter, the fourth quarter. I don't know what happened. Terry with the ball across the timeline, 5:26, 94 to 107, going into Montrez. What you gonna do, Montrez? Montrez. Montrez got fouled. All right, that's what we needed. Needed the ball, the clock to stop. See, let me tell you what the Hornets need right now to get back in this. They need stops, good defensive possessions. They need to get stops on the defensive end, or at least good defensive possessions. Okay, and then on the offensive line, offensive side, they gotta make shots, move the ball, move bodies. Right now, Memphis is shocked because they can't believe they're getting ready to get run down. Montrez makes the first of one to cut the lead to 95 to 107 with 5:18 to go in the fourth. Now, Miles didn't really wake up in this game too much, but Melo has woken up. Come on, Montrez, knock that free throw down. Knocks down 2, 96-107. 11-point game with 5:18 to go in the fourth. Let's go. Let's get a stop, Hornets. 2 timeouts the Hornets have. Both teams are in the bonus. So what does that mean? That means that any little cheap ticky-tacky dookie foul, which we going to keep an eye on to find out what the judges on the floor are what they willing to do. Oh, look at Montrez. Look at Montrez. Yes, over there in their face. Over there in the young dude's face, Thor, letting him know. Don't keep your head up. Don't let him get you down. You all right? Let's go. You all right? Let's go. Good, Thor. Good, Thor. Make him give it up, Thor. Make him turn. Twisting, turning, Thor. Turn him, Thor. He out of bounds. Way to go, Thor. Turning, Thor. That's what I'm talking about. Turning, Thor. That's what I'm talking about. Turnover, baby. Woo, Montrez. Look at Montrez out there. That's what Melo needed. That's what Melo needed. A real grown man out there. Okay? Somebody with a real dog. We talked about that earlier. A real dog. Look at Thor. Eyes big as a silver dollar. Montrez going to the free throw line again, family, to cut the lead to 98, family, to a 10-point lead if we can, family. Being aggressive. Okay, let me see what's happening there. What's happening? Zupa says the plan coming into the game should have been a crashed offensive board with Plumlee and Trez and have Melo shoot because the Grizz are doing the same thing, just letting Ja get twos. Facts. Facts. Ah, yes. Montrez knocked it down, baby. Montrez knocked it down, baby. Knock down this free throw, Montrez. Let's cut it to 10. 5:02 to go in the game. What we talking about? Melo woke his behind up is what we talking about. What we talking about? Here we go. Here we go. Bang, bang. Oh, nothing but draws. 98-108. 5 minutes to go. There you go, Terry. Play some defense, Terry. Keep Ja in front of you, Terry. Hedge, help position. Help position. Help position. Help position. Make sure you in help position, Plumlee. And good, Plumlee. Good, Plumlee. Good, Plumlee. Time out. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. There you go, Plumlee. Good job, Terry. Dingleberry, why are you calling a timeout with 4:46 to go and you ain't got but 2? What are you calling a timeout for? Oh, my stars. You're going to waste that timeout. You're going to need that timeout between now and 0. Wow. Wow. See, family, this is called help defense. And that ball was off of Ja. That ball was not off of Terry. That ball was off of Ja. But that's help defense, family. Okay, that right there. They haven't done this all game. When have we seen them trap Ja in the corner? When have we seen it? When have we seen Ja look back the other way and there's a 7-footer waiting on him or a 6'11" waiting on him? We ain't seen it until now. Nephew saying them draws got wet. Facts. Nephew said it was about time. It was about, what would he say? It was about to be WWE out there. Harrell was, Montrez was, Harrell was about to smack that little ass down. Absolutely. Fact. Fact. See, what we needed was some energy and some effort. That ball was off of Ja. That should be a Hornets ball. Go down, score, cut the, make it 100-108, and look and watch they behinds start getting tight. Watch they behinds start getting tight. They already got tight. It's Hornets ball. Hornets ball. Okay, I will give JB a pass. This is one of them broken clock ones. Okay, he challenged that. He didn't just time out, family. He challenged it. I didn't know he challenged it because I couldn't hear. So they because they won the challenge, they maintained the 2 timeouts. 4:47 to go. 98-108. Hornets ball. Okay, Terry with the ball across the timeline down to Montrez. They double in Montrez. He throws over to Thor. Thor back over to Terry. Wide open. Terry missed the 3. Good googly Chinese goo. Why, look, Melo has made his last 3 threes. Why wouldn't he not throw the ball to Melo? Man, these dudes, man, sometimes they just the player hating is just the selfish is just too thick. Ja with the little runner to stretch the lead to 12. Can Terry, will you get him? Melo, go get the goddamn ball. Oh, wow. Thor tried to tip dunk that back in. He didn't get it. Ja Morant on 2. Over 2. Over 2 people, family. 3:10 to go, extending the lead to 114 or 112, 88. God dog a frog. See, that's what I'm talking about, family. This is what I was worried about earlier. This is what I was worried about earlier, family. It's hard to chase a good team down. It's hard to chase a good team down because they have to continue to be bad. They have to continue to make mistakes. And Ja just what did he do? Melo actually might have fouled him there. And the referee just didn't call it. See? May have fouled him there. 98 to 112. Russell Westbrook's last 4 games with the Lakers, he's shooting 28%. See, family, that's what I was talking about when I said Father Time will hit you. Father Time will hit you, boy. And when Father Time hits you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. The Hornets have outscored the Grizzlies 55 to 38 in the second half, and they still down 14 points. Still down. What I would like to know, though, is why they not throwing the ball, why they not giving Melo the ball when Melo been making all these threes, when Melo has gotten hot. Now he ain't had a shot in a few minutes. I don't understand that. Go get the ball, Melo. Thank you. Stop letting Terry get the ball, Melo. There he is again, throwing the ball to Terry. That's that JB crap. Ja with the foul, they shooting free throws. So Melo can cut the lead to 12 here and at the same time get his average, I think. Philip Nesbitt says, Ja got this. Yeah, he probably does. You know, Melo knocks down the first of 2 to cut the lead to 99 to 112. Hey, guys, I wonder how Miles Bridges feels with Thor in the game and not him. Melo knocks down the second one to 100 to 112. 3:38 to go in the quarter. See, Jaren Jackson for 3. He missed that thing. I saw it. He missed that thing. Terry with the rebound. Terry back down over the timeline. Terry over to Melo. Melo for 3. It's in. Melo for 3. It's in. It's in, family. 3:16 to go. 103 to 112. Here we go, family. This boy, he showed. I see why sometimes he used to make LeVar so mad. Huh? Family, huh? Oh, slow-mo for 3. Oh, he missed it. Melo with the free throw. Melo with the rebound. Melo back down the court. Melo going all the way to the basket and in. And one. Where's the and one? And one? No and one. He clearly hit him on the. They're telling Melo to settle down so he can get a tech. They tell him to settle down so he can get a tech. He is mad. He is mad right now. He is pissed. Wow, Melo is hot. Book Night trying to calm him down. Miles trying to calm him down. He is hot. Look at this quarter Melo's having, family. Imagine if they had been going to him instead of going to Terry. Oh, look at Brandon Clark went right over and hit him. He pulled his arm down. Whatever. Okay, come on. Let's just go. Let's go. They didn't call it. Leave it alone, Melo. Don't pick up a T. Don't pick up a T. Come on, here we go. 105, 112. With Melo's got 14 points this quarter on 4 of 6 field goals, 4 or 5 from three-point land. 4 or 5 from three-point land, family. Why is anybody else shooting the ball? Seven-point game with 2:55 to go. And that's a lot of time in this game, family. It's a lot of time in this game, family. You hear me, family? It's loud. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Melo, don't pick up no cheap one now. And I hope the referees don't give him one. Just take it that he was being enthusiastic. He was being in the fight. Just please don't give him no cheap foul to put him out the game to get his 6. Why you say that, Joe? Why you say that, Coach? Shouldn't have said that. I take all that back, Universe. God dog it, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, here we go. Trent is in the game. The kid from Duke. Off the Melo guarding Ja. Oh, Plumlee went the wrong way. Oh, my stars. They let Ja go all the way to the basket and lay it up because Plumlee went to the wrong side. He went to the wrong side, family. of the pick and roll. Went to the wrong side of the pick and roll. Melo over to Terry. Terry for three. Terry knocks down the three. All right, here we go. 108-114. 6-point game. And I think Ja just turned the ball over. With 2:14 to go in the game. He just turned the ball over, family. Terry actually played defense at time. How about that? Nick Ian said, I like pissed off Melo. Yes, we do, don't we? We love pissed off Melo. Yes, we do. We want active Melo. If Melo's just active, we want active Melo. We don't care about none of that. Ah! Dunk it, Thor. Thor dunked it. Yes, it's a 4-point game with 2 minutes to go in the game. Family, 2 minutes to go in the game. I'm giving Montrez this game ball. Montrez Harrell, baby. The dog and the new dog, baby. Oh, Bane shot open three. God dog it. He shot open three. I knew it was coming. 117. They up by 7. Terry to Montrez. Montrez to the basket. And one. Montrez and one. He going to the free throw line, family. To cut the lead to 4. Woo! Wow. And I think Jaren Jackson just, and they tried to foul him too. Boy, that was a hell of a basket by Montrez. That was a hell of a basket by Montrez, baby. That was a hell of a basket, baby. That was a hell of a basket. Oh, he fouled out on that play. Miles Bridges fouled out Jaren Jackson. Go sit down, young boy. Yo, the adults in the room are in the room. Go sit down, young boy. The adults are in the room. Woo! Come on, man. Come on. Here we go, Miles. Here we go, Trez. What? Bang, bang. Trez knocked it down, baby. 4-point game. Take the ball out of Ja's hands. Double Ja. You got to play great defense on Ja here, family. You got to play great defense. You got to know what you're doing in the pick and roll. You got to know what you're doing in the pick and roll. You got to go to the right side. Plumlee. Oh, Plumlee couldn't make the play. 113, 119. Melo's on the other side there, dude. Melo up. Trez with the tip. Trez tipped it in 115, 119, 4 point. You got to get a stop, family. We got to get a stop, family. We got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop. 6, 7, 8. They got to get a stop and hit a 3. Come on, Melo. Move your feet, Melo. Move your feet, Melo. Just move your feet. Don't swing, Melo, because we need you in the game. Don't swing. There you go. You guys push it. You got. Oh my God! The kid from Duke made the shot. He hit the shot. Lil Jones hit the shot. That was the game, family. That's the game right there. That's the game right there. I think that's the game right there. Back to Melo, Terry. Terry for 3. It's off. No, that's the game right there. Back over to Melo. Melo for 3. Knock it down, Melo. Oh, he fouled him. And the referee's standing right there. Oh my God, he fouled Melo, and the referee was standing right there and didn't say nothing. He was standing right there beside him. Wow. Well, this was a heck of one here, huh? Woke us all up, huh? Huh, family? Woke us all up, family. Wow. What a game, huh? Jones. Look at little Jones, boy. Look at little Jones hitting the runner. Now, family, what is this a lesson? Who came in and provided the Hornets with the sufficient energy? Montrez, Book Night, Thor. You see, we're going to see if JB going to learn anything. He ain't going to learn nothing. We know he ain't going to learn nothing. Yeah, that was a tough one. That basket by Jones is the one that iced it. And then they couldn't get the ball out of Ja's hands. That's really that's the issue. They couldn't get the ball out of Ja's hands. Yep. First time I've ever seen one of the new guys come in, Montrez, and say something in the huddle. Absolutely, like a grown man should. Say something in the huddle. And let's be honest, family. The Memphis Grizzlies are playing without one of their dudes, Dylan Brooks. The Hornets are playing without three of their dudes who are players who play for them. So, I mean, Vegas had Memphis winning, and everybody probably else had Memphis winning. I'm probably the only one that didn't have Memphis winning. I was hoping for a upset, but when they came out like that and got down that bad, that was just not a good that right there. You just can't do that against good teams. Can't do that against good teams. Terry for three. Terry knocks down the three. 20 seconds to go. Let's see if we can get a foul. Let's see if we can get a steal. Can we get a steal? Can we get a steal? No, because Terry's guarding Terry's guarding Ja. So is Terry actually really gonna keep Ja from inbounding the ball? No, it's not. Nick says we're gonna build off this watch. We're gonna watch. We're gonna be watching Nick, because we're gonna be here. We're going to be here. I see problems with this. This is fool's gold them coming back. I told y'all Memphis is a young team. They couldn't stay focused. They went without Ja for a long time when he went back in the locker room. Okay? The conditions were set up for them to come back in this. And they did. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that they came out looking the way they came out looking. On their home floor. No respect for their home fans. See, we forgot what it was like when COVID, when there wasn't no fans. Now the fans are back in the gym, and you come in and you play lackluster like that. You come in and you don't play with no energy and no effort, and you get out to a 20-point deficit, 30-point deficit. No. I ain't gonna forget this. They ain't gonna lay this one down. 876543221. There it is. It's almost over. Wow, Sac beat Washington. Wow, that's a big one. Well, Sabonis probably had a good game. Well, family, that's it. There's a final 125-118. Actually, the line actually said that both teams will score somewhere around 120 points. And they did. Well, Memphis got 125. So that's the end of this one, family. And this was a wonder. This was a lesson for all of us. To just try to hang in there. It's a 48-minute game, and it's how the game ends, not how it begins, and we have to remember that. And it is. Juju 3X backup said, I stopped watching when we was down 30 and Melo had 5. Now Melo got 25, down 8. But if they played decent first half, we would have won. See, family, this is the thing here that I'm hoping that they get out of this issue here. That they do not play as a team on a regular basis. They play as individuals. And I saw that over and over and over and over again. But look how when they put it together and they stop playing like they are individuals and they start playing like they're a team, look at how they woke up and look at how well they started playing. See, but that ain't gonna happen until they get those cancers out of that team. And Montrezl Harrell has come in to provide some light in this darkness over here, because he's showing all of the bull crap. And all the bull crap people as well. See. So thank you, DJ, so much for all that you do and providing us an opportunity to come together here on DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, Raw Truth Media, for us to come in and spend some time together as Mellowholics, or as nephew say, the cardiac Hornets. Max says, you're right, coach. Trent said facts. As the game is over and we come down, thank you, Marquisha Daniels. She says so true as well. We have to just remember that just to have the opportunity to see Melo play is a blessing. And I'm not gonna take that for granted. And so I'm grateful for that. To have you guys here is a blessing. And I'm not going to take that for granted either, because I needed you guys through this today more than ever. You guys were there for me, and I'm hoping I was there for you as well. Let me get a couple more shout outs here. Macretia Daniel says, that's right, DJ and Coach. Good night. Call me Faye. You said this is what the locker room needs, Coach Joe. This game will highlight the weaknesses that they have that line up, and hopefully they will come out with better energy next game. Facts. Trent says, thanks, Coach Joe and DJ. Juju 3X backup says Rozier 35, Melo 25, Trez 20. Macretia Daniel says, so true, Suave. So thank you guys so very much. Uncle, nephew, thank you so much. He says, thanks, Uncle Coach Joe and Big Bro DJ, raw, uncut. Facts. Thank you guys so very much for being here. And as I always like to leave us with, Ubuntu. Because of me, you are. Because of you, I am. We are one. Blessings. Have a great one. Until the next one, family. Take care. Bye-bye.